Your mother was my friend.
What do you want from me?
I want to help you.
I'll bring you the alien, the creature, the being right on your table. You really are my father.
Yes.
Do you think we'll ever find my mom?
We'll find her. Beautiful campus.
Hey, I've been thinking I might apply here when I'm ready for college. You know, my science teacher says I have a remarkable aptitude for astronomy. You figure it's in my blood?
Well, maybe. Or maybe it's because I helped you with your last homework assignment.
Well, I got an A on the test. I did that by myself.
Wish I could go to the lecture with you. I'm going to go over and check out the job center on campus, see what's posted.
All right, good idea. But whatever you get, remember, just make sure it's low profile, right?
Take notes, huh?
Yeah.
I'll see you Friday at 5. You here for the tests?
I'm not sure. The notice I read said something about a job.
We're doing a series of psychology tests. We pay $25 an hour. To participate, you have to be available for 2 hours at a time on 2 consecutive days.
What do I have to do?
Just answer the questions, like the test you used to take in grade school.
Oh, those.
Interested?
Yes.
When do you want to start?
How about now?
Fine. I'm Catherine Bradford.
Paul Forrester.
Which of these colors do you feel is the most dramatic?
Blue.
Which do you find the most restful?
Blue.
And which do you think best illustrates the feeling cheerful?
Blue.
You associate all 3 feelings with the same color?
I like blue.
Which of these do you feel best illustrates the word discovery?
The United States of America.
I said discovery, not democracy.
I know.
Which do you think best illustrates the word freedom?
This one.
Which best illustrates a conversation?
Conversation. This one.
You said dolphin?
I read somewhere where the dolphin is one of the most intelligent creatures on the earth. Well, you think I got it wrong?
Let's just say your answers were a little off the beaten track. I bet you threw a real blip in their curve. I would have loved to have seen the guy's expression when you said dolphin. Probably thought you were pulling his leg.
You mean her leg?
Oh, a lady psychologist. Was she pretty?
She was beautiful.
Stan says you're bored. You're not paying the slightest attention to your work. In fact, he sent over the results of one of those tests you gave yesterday. The subject doesn't fit any of the 4 personality types, even any of the subgroups.
It's not my fault. I just write down what they say. I can't help it if they don't choose to cooperate.
Damn it, Catherine. Look, you shouldn't even be doing this kind of work. You know that as well as I do. Stan only took you in as a favor to me. Come back where you belong.
I don't belong here, Dan. Not now.
The hell you don't. Why are you fighting this? Ever since Andrew died, you've crawled into a shell. You don't give a damn about yourself, about your work, about anything.
The work I love doesn't exist anymore.
It does, and it's going on right now. That's why we need you back. Finish what you've started. You don't give up a lifetime of work for some lousy misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? Is that what you call it?
Catherine, your husband was a good man and a brilliant scientist. He didn't want to deceive you any more than I did. But he understood what we were up against. Why can't you? Every scientific program is getting their budget cut. If we want to continue our work, we have to go where the money is.
You can go with... Speak of the devil.
Catherine, this is Major Holmes.
Dr. Bradford, an honor and a pleasure.
You can go where the money is if you have to. But count me out.
I can't count you out. There's 5 days left before the money runs out.
Doctor, I'm afraid the only way we can renew that grant is with you leading the team.
Catherine.
Hello,
Mr. Forrester,
Paul.
you're the last person I expected to see here. Didn't have enough fun and games yesterday?
What do you mean?
You'll be happy to know your little comedy routine worked like a charm. Those answers you gave nearly cost me my job.
I didn't mean to get you into trouble.
Didn't you? Well, then why all those off-the-wall answers?
Well, I may have put a blip in your curve, but the answers I gave were the way I felt.
All right, then. Let's give it another go, shall we? What does this look like to you?
A man with a telescope.
And this?
2 mice touching noses. Rain and a rainbow.
What do you see here?
I see a woman.
A woman.
Yes. woman with a lot of dreams. She once knew how to fly, but she's forgotten now.
So what did you do before you started volunteering for tests?
I'm a photographer.
But you're good at it. Now, they say there are two kinds of work a man can do. The kind he enjoys and the kind he does best. If the two are the same, he truly is blessed.
Well, take care, Catherine.
Do you want to ride home?
Sure.
Well, then what's someone like you doing taking these tests?
What's someone like you doing giving them?
Gee, we're practically neighbors. I'm just a few blocks away.
Well, we chose this place because it's so close to Scott's school.
Scott,
My son.
is there a Mrs. Forster?
No. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You got to ride home.
Yes.
So who is she?
She's from the university.
The one that's been giving you the tests.
Yes.
Well, how have they been going? You haven't been saying anything weird, have you?
They went fine.
Then why'd she drive you home?
I think she needed a friend. When do you turn this in?
Oh, tomorrow. The Science Institute is doing the judging.
It looks fine, but it's not complete.
What do you mean?
Well, it's missing some satellites.
What? You're kidding, right? I mean, I followed the diagram right out of the book.
Well, there's one here, and here, and here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Catherine?
Hi. I haven't been in this office for almost a year. Strange, they haven't changed a thing. It's like stepping back in time. There is so much to learn, so much we don't understand.
Andrew Bradford? Is that your husband?
Was. He died a year ago in a car accident.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. But I finished grieving a long time ago.
Catherine, what happened? If you belong here, why did you leave?
Andrew and I came here right out of college. We were newlyweds, our heads full of big dreams. Right away, we joined the team of scientists working on the Odyssey 2.
The probe sent out to explore the solar system.
Mm-hmm. It was an exciting time for all of us. Planets we'd only seen through telescopes and artists' imaginations, we were finally seeing up close for the first time. Then about 2 years ago, after it passed Uranus, we lost track of it.
It ran out of power.
Mm. So, the government sanctioned a follow-up mission. We were going back to the planets. Only this time with the latest in technology. Andrew and I developed a new type of image enhancer. Would give us sharper photographs, truer colors. All of a sudden, the grant money started pouring in. And then Andrew died. It took a while, but I finally came back to the project. And one night, I was going through Andrew's files, and I found a report that he had written detailing our progress on the research we had done. It was for the Pentagon.
Pentagon?
The image enhancer would be used in a military spy satellite. And Andrew knew it. Dean Willett knew it. But they never told me. I thought I knew him. We had dedicated our lives to the peaceful exploration of space. But when the government came calling, Andrew sold out. Wendy, there are 2 people scheduled for testing this afternoon. Could you call and cancel them? Yes. Thanks. Hi.
Hi. What's this?
The money from the tests. 4 hours, $100. I figured the mail would take several days, so I thought I'd deliver it myself.
Thank you.
Well,
Yeah. Well, thanks.
look, I know it's early, but have you been outside yet today?
Yes. Yes, I have.
It's a nice day, isn't it?
Yes. It's very nice.
I mean, this time of year, it's beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Look, you wouldn't want to go for a walk with me, would you? You know, kick some leaves around, have some hot chocolate. I'd understand if you'd already had something planned.
I would love to kick leaves with you, Catherine.
So, when you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
When I was a kid,
Yeah. Did you have any big dreams? You know, were you going to be a doctor, a lawyer, a senator, maybe?
I wanted to be a pilot.
A pilot, yeah. Wouldn't it be great to just take off in the wild blue yonder and leave all of this behind?
More wonderful than you know.
You know, my dreams weren't too different. I wanted to soar among the stars, but I wanted to do it from down here. It's a great, big universe out there just waiting to be explored. We're not doing a damn thing about it.
What about the Odyssey 3? They want you to finish your work on the image enhancer.
Yes. They even sent a guy from the Pentagon to try and convince me.
Well, why don't you do it?
Because it's financed by the military.
Is that so bad?
Don't tell me you're on their side.
I don't take sides.
Well, you should. I mean, we have to take a stand. What's the point of being a scientist and making new discoveries if it'll only be used by the military for destruction?
Those same discoveries are used for good.
Yesterday at the psych lab, and I was showing you all those pictures, I'd show you something that was sad or angry, and you only saw the beauty and the hope. And when you touched my hand and looked at me, I felt as if you were looking right inside me. You're a very special man, Paul Forrester.
Scott, come here a minute. I want you to meet Catherine Bradford. This is my son, Scott. Hi.
Hi. Is he shy?
No,
You saw us kiss.
I think so.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. That wasn't very friendly, Scott.
You're falling in love with her, aren't you?
I don't know. I think maybe that's what I'm feeling.
Dad, you can't fall.
Love is the most wonderful part of being a human. It's also the hardest part to understand about it.
Dad,
I know that it's wrong. I know Fox will catch up to us someday and we'll have to leave. But I don't think I can help it.
I think this is one of the best. Such a charming boy who turned it in, too.
I'd like to see the entry form on this project now. Scott Hayden?
yeah?
I'm Dr. Dan Willard, and this is Major Holmes. Please, have a seat.
This is pretty royal treatment. I didn't think the winners would be announced until next week.
Is this your project, these communication satellites?
Yeah.
Son, where did you get the information for this? Where did you get the information for this?
I read about it in a book.
Well, you've obviously gone to a lot of trouble to be accurate, Scott. You've labeled some of the satellites, a few of which you couldn't have read out of a book.
Well, I got most of it from the book, and I figured, you know, we've probably come a long way since the book was printed, so I just kind of threw in a few.
Tell me, son, who worked with you on this?
Nobody. I told you, I'm just a kid. I made it up.
We're gonna have to call his parents in. Is your mother at home?
He only has a father listed. Paul Forrester. Paul Forrester. Wait a minute. Could you get me Catherine Bradford on the line, please?
Scott.
You two know each other?
Yes. What's wrong?
Will you excuse us for a moment, Major? I'd like to talk to these two alone. Thank you. This is the boy science project. He says he got the information from a book and he made up the rest. But of course, we know differently, don't we?
We do?
You may not want to work on the program, Catherine, but you just don't casually give out classified information to a high school student. Now, do you know what kind of trouble you'd get in if he ever found out about this? Hmm?
You're right. You are absolutely right. It was just a school project. I wasn't thinking.
Damn right you weren't thinking. All right. Scott, you can go. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to disqualify your entry from the fair.
That's okay. It's no problem, really. Thanks. Look, I'm sorry I got you in trouble back there. Thanks for getting me off the hook.
It's all right. Where did you get the information?
Like I said, I just made it up.
That's impossible. It's much too accurate. Did your father help you?
Him? Well, what would he know about stuff like that?
Scott, would you and your father like to come to my house for dinner tonight? I'm a pretty good cook.
I don't know.
When's the last time you had a home-cooked meal?
I can't remember.
Then we sent 2 spacecraft to Jupiter's moon, Io. We saw things beyond imagination. Whole continents look different in just 4 months' time.
The surface changes that rapidly?
Yeah.
Oh, if you lived on Io, you wouldn't get a weather report, you get a geology report. There's a new island in the southeastern sea today, and beware of eruptions due to mountain building in the east.
I didn't know you were an astronomy buff.
No, I've spent a few hours watching the stars.
So what happened to Odyssey 2?
We think its sun sensor lost track of the sun.
Sun sensor.
Oh, come on, I'll show you. This is Andrew's den. I keep meaning to throw this stuff away, but I never seem to get around to it. Odyssey 2. See, the antenna transmits a beam so we can hear it. But if it tumbles, the sun sensor, here, points away from the sun, it runs out of power.
So it's just floating in space.
Dead to the world.
Where was it when you last had contact?
On its way to Neptune. Would have been our first encounter with that planet. That would have been something.
Well, if you go back to work on the Odyssey 3, you can still reach Neptune someday.
Why is it so important to you I go back to the project?
It just seems like you'd be happier there.
Happier. I've been happier in the last couple of days than I've been in a long time.
Oh, I didn't realize how late it was. I have a test tomorrow, so I should really go home and study for it. Come on, Dad, let's go. Dad?
It's a great kid you got there. He's sweet. And smart. You know, it's nice to see such an avid interest in science at such an early age. What are you doing?
Looking through your tapes.
Good idea. You knew what this was, didn't you?
Yes. I thought you'd want to hear it.
Well, you were wrong. It was really like that, you know. A room full of mature scientists screaming and yelling like a bunch of kids. Being blown away by what we were hearing. Stay with me tonight, Paul. I need you.
I can't stay with you, Catherine.
Why not?
I didn't mean for us to get this close. It shouldn't have happened. I'm not who you think I am.
What is that supposed to mean? I was right. You did give Scott that classified information. From the very beginning. Everything you've said, everything you've done, all of that talk about discoveries being used for good was all to get me back in the project, wasn't it? First they sent Major Holmes and then you. My God, how you use and manipulate people.
Now, wait a minute.
And I thought, I really believed.
Catherine, no, wait, now,
Don't
wait a minute.
touch me. How could you? Get out of here. Just get on the phone. Call Washington and tell them to get that. Just pick up the phone and call Washington and tell them to get him off my back.
Would you please settle down? I told you I didn't know anything about this.
You would do anything to get that grant.
Come on, you know this is more than just money. Have you lost sight of the work we're doing here? That image enhancer you
It's
designed...
a wonder toy for the military to exploit.
Catherine, you wrote the spin-off report. You know that anything we develop has civilian side benefits, applications in other fields.
You know, yesterday I might have been ready to listen. But not now. I've been set up one too many times. I can't do it anymore. I'm sorry, Dan. I'm leaving the university.
Oh, hi, Dan. How are you?
Nice try, Jim. Catherine knows who he is. You might as well call him off.
Call who up?
Come on, you know what I'm talking about. The guy you sent in to change your perspective on things.
What guy?
Paul Forrester.
Hold on a second, Dan. Say, Mark.
Yeah.
Do we have an agent named Paul Forrester?
I'll check. Paul Forrester. No, but the name seems to raise a flag on the Federal Security Agency.
The FSA?
Yeah, here it is. Classified contact, Special Agent George Fox.
I can't believe it. She thinks you're from the Pentagon?
Yeah, they've sent people before to try to talk her into going back to her work for the government. She thinks I'm one of them.
That all this was set up?
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, we'll have to move on soon. And I wouldn't be able to tell her why. At least now, she's angry with me instead of being hurt. Maybe it's better this way.
Better to let her think that you lied to her all this time? You can't do that.
I have no choice.
Dad, it may hurt her when she finds out that you have to go. But believe me, that's nothing compared to what she's feeling right now.
Yes, I'd like to know if Flight 126 to Denver is departing on time. Thank you.
Edna, will you get a car for me right away, please? Yes, Captain, I'm here. That's right, Forrester, Paul Forrester. Captain, he's likely to be traveling with a boy, his son, whose name is Scott Hayden. That's right. Now, there's also one other thing I'd like to ask you to do for me. I'd like a full surveillance on a professor at the Science Institute. No, actually, it's a woman, and, Bradford. Catherine Bradford? Right, she's likely to be our lead. Now, you will have a unit to pick me up at the airport. My flight leaves in half an hour. All right, I gotta go. No, can we talk about that when I get there? Okay, thank you. Bye.
Catherine, wait. Where are you going?
Away. Just leave me alone.
Please don't go. I've got to talk to you.
About what? You want to tell me the details about how you tried to set me up? No thanks.
You don't understand. I'm not from Washington. Nobody sent me to talk to you.
Well, then who are you?
I want to explain. But not here.
Why are the police after you? What did you do?
I didn't do anything, Catherine. There's something that I have to show you. Please.
I thought you were going to tell me who you are.
I am. I'm going to show you as soon as it's dark.
What are we doing here? What are you doing?
Is this how you operate the telescope?
Yes.
Have you talked to neighbors? Has anybody done any? Have you talked to each other? We arrived. She's not at her house. She's not at the Science Institute. The woman has vanished off the face of the earth.
We've watched every door to this house. There's been no one in or out.
Look, all I asked for was a simple surveillance until I got out here. Was that so incredibly difficult?
What is that thing?
It's a part of who I am. this is where I'm from.
That's not possible.
Yes, it is.
You were a map maker of the stars?
Yes.
Then why did you come back here?
Because my son needed me. There was no one to help him.
So much about you makes sense to me now. I have dreamed my whole life for a moment like this, of meeting somebody like you. There are so many questions I want to ask.
I'm not sure you'd understand the answers.
Stay with me, Paul. You and Scott. We can help each other. And there is so much you can teach me. You'll be safe. I'd make sure that they didn't find you.
I can't stay, Catherine. You know that.
Then let me come with you.
You have to stay here. There's important work for you to do. You can't leave it unfinished. I'm learning every day, Catherine. About things, about people. Do you want me to tell you what I've learned from you?
Yes.
That human beings are endlessly creative. They're always looking for new ways to do things, new ideas. That's what makes you so special and unique. If you lose that, you won't survive. There will always be people who will abuse knowledge.
We can't let that stop us from discovering, can we?
Dad, can I talk to you? Privately?
It's all right, she knows.
The police have got Catherine's place staked out. Cops are everywhere and Fox is with them. I've got our stuff outside.
We have to go.
I'll help. We can take my car.
No, they'll be looking for that. We've got to do this on our own.
All right. But I know another way out of here. The road goes back over the mountain and ends up in the next county.
Great, let's go.
Wait,
Dad, we gotta get out of here.
I got to do this first.
What's a five-letter word for extraterrestrial? Good God. It's Odyssey 2.
Dad, we have to go.
Don't ever stop discovering and learning.
I promise.
Goodbye, Catherine.
Goodbye. Starman.
2 years without a peep, and then suddenly it starts up again just like that.
The sun sensor must have found its source, and somehow that created enough energy to get it going again.
Is that how it happened?
Are we still on course?
Yes. It's spooky. Almost like it had been flying itself all along.
Well, perhaps it was only waiting until it had something new to show us.
Everything it shows us from now on will be a new discovery.
Dr. Bradford, congratulations. Odyssey 2 is truly a remarkable achievement.
Thank you, Mr. Fox. But the credit belongs to a lot of people, not just me.
I understand. Believe me, I understand.
Sorry we had to leave, Dad. She was a terrific lady.
Yeah, she was.
You think we'll ever get to settle down, be a real family?
I don't know.
You still haven't told me how you found us.
Oh, I used the sphere.
You've come a long way, Scott.
I still got a lot to learn, though.
Don't we all?